No, not me either. Oh, that's all right. Sleeping with his eyes open again. We're not. Are we on, Ryan? Oh. Is the sound on? Oh. Oh, I thought they were playing first game. They're just lagging now. I thought they were shooting there. Well, I'd say the 5 ball won the lag. Oh, yeah, I guess you don't want it. Yeah. I don't know if we're a good team. A little Calgary-Edmonton battle here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Someone's got to cheer for Roger in the building. Actually, Edmonton's been pretty good. Like, everybody from Edmonton's kind of sitting over by the tournament computer. They've been cheering for all the Edmonton guys, so we're all over here cheering for the Calgary guys. Yeah. It is funny.
Edmonton on one side of the room and Calgary on the other side of the room, glaring at each other.
It's good to see lots of a good mix.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, we are live from Top Shots Billiards Ping Pong here in Edmonton, Alberta. This is the Wild Rose Handicapped Tournament, 9-ball.
That's so. Yeah, I looked at your thing. Looks all right. That 9-ball moved a long ways there. Did it get kicked from the bottom? I think you just gotta play kick stick here. Is that? Oh yeah. But yeah, pretty good safety there. I didn't know if he could see the 1-ball or if he had to just kick and stick there. Do you like jumping or you like kicking 2 rails underneath the 5? Oh, maybe you can't. I don't think you can go 2 rails. Either has to go 1 rail at it or jump. I don't mind this because you might even move the 9 here. If you hit it bad and you hit the 5-ball, you might come up and crash into the 2-9, right? Because I think if you get ball in hand, there's no way you're not shooting a carom on the 2-ball. I don't believe the 2 goes on the side, right? Just play the 9-ball. It's tough to get ball in hand, though. Oh, you got ball in hand. Actually, I might even just shoot the 1-9 combo here instead of the carom. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's easy. It's a good way to start the match for Ben. If this goes down. Oh my God. He hit that so bad. Yeah, I think the 1-9 combo was better. That's what I said. So
Excellent. Way too many buttons and gadgets for me to understand.
Am I on? Oh.
I've been
He's
really.
been the one talking. I've been letting him talk away.
I'm not super quiet. Mike's just really loud.
Oh yeah, it's because they can hear you through my microphone. It's just Did you see the shot?
Well,
He like thins it and double kisses the 2 ball into the 9, and that's how the 9 goes in. And then he hangs the cue ball in the corner. I think you just shoot the 1-9 combo. Like the 9's sitting right there, and the 2's right there. If you, there's no way you're gonna hit the 1-9 combo bad. You have ball in hand. I mean, it worked out for him. Gave us a good laugh.
I don't think he came up far enough on the carom that he wanted to, so he was forced to kind of hit the 9 a little thicker than he wanted.
Yeah, I mean, which is weird. He just had ball in hand. I think
the 1-9 looked pretty good from here, but that's why I'm in the chair and they're at the table.
It works out good because Ben's giving up a game here, so we're both going to 12 now. Oh, they got it the wrong way. I was playing over there, and as Gary, I thought about it, like, this is funny.
And he has made a ball, but not a very good leave for Ben. Gonna be forced to push out here, I think.
Yeah. What do you like? You like to push to a jump shot or something here, or you just?
No, I think a push out. He's looking to just leave him on that side rail there.
And you just leave him a cut? No, you can't leave him on the left side. The guy can just cut the 1 in and shape the 2 then, right?
Maybe just come in between the 2 and the 7 and just leave him down at that end of the table.
Yeah, almost like middle diamond right where his hand is.
Yeah.
Leave him like a, I mean, he's going to probably lock you up, but. I don't mind just leaving him straight in on the 1 off the rail, but then he's got the 2-9 to shoot at, though.
Just a stop on the 1 and 2-9, yeah.
Yeah, I like this shot.
Yeah, that's.
You just kind of hope the guy doesn't lock you up real solid.
I'm guessing he left Roger the edge of that one.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, but that guy's 15-0. Like. Yeah. Oh, he's going to get a window? No.
Good shot by Roger.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is going to work out. If you're going to push to a jump shot, here's your jump shot right now. And it's straight in. You don't have to do anything. Stop it. You got the 2 ball right there.
Stop and leave a little tougher shot on the 2. Well, that's fancy.
What's
nice jump there by Ben.
Yeah, that's a really good jump shot. What's Ben have for jump cue? Is he using the IQ? Oh, it's a prevail, yeah. Looked like it jumped up pretty easy there.
It jumps as good as the IQ.
Yeah. I never tried the IQ. I just know that you guys used to have one floating around.
Well, it's a good jump shot. I'm not sure if any jump shot is easy, but.
No, the ball jumped up easy. Like he hit it effortlessly. You're just ducking now?
Likely going to duck here.
Can you think you can just bank the 3 and slow roll it around the 7 ball there? Shape the 5 to the side and try to hide on the 7-9 if you don't make
I think
it.
he might just shave the 3 and just leave it on the bottom rail here.
Yeah, just play a full-on safety. No 2-way.
Unless he feels aggressive.
I think he's looking at the bottom of the 3 ball, come around to the 6 with the cue ball.
Just started the replay, so we can go back and watch stuff like that.
Well, stuff certainly looks a little different than the last time I did some commentating. You got all this fancy stuff now.
His legs really. Oh, it's not doing anything. I thought I kept kicking the table, but it's just this strap.
Oh, there's just a little stanchion here.
I'm like, why is the table so wobbly like that? This I find it really hard to get safe on a shot like this. You gotta get really lucky. Oh, he's gonna make it? No.
No.
Yeah, I think it's really hard to get safe on that kick. I mean, the top guys do it pretty regularly.
Yeah, I think he.
I don't know where you hit the like. You gotta
I
hit
think
the
he
ball
had to wick
thick
the
and
3 on the other side and send
Yeah.
it down table and try to leave his cue ball on this end.
Hopefully it sticks behind the 7. Or it's a tough shot. He bends off and running again here.
Yes, Sharon, I do believe they do strive to get better and better. It's just, unfortunately, my knowledge of the technology seems to be getting worse and worse. Ever since the stream started, Ryan's been doing nothing but pushing buttons and changing views and focusing in and zooming in, and I have no idea what or how he's doing it.
I like how Ben matched his glove with his hat today. It looks good. He's sporting the Calgary shirt. Those shirts look good too. The Alberta Cup team shirts came out really nice this year. The Edmonton ones. Did you buy one?
What's that?
Did you buy an Alberta Cup shirt?
I did not buy an
No, I
Alberta
didn't
Cup
either.
shirt. They are nice shirts, though.
Yeah.
Except those red ones with Calgary written on them. Not a big fan of those. That's going to put Ben up 2-0 against Roger.
You playing next weekend? You are playing, you said, right? You're playing Westerns next weekend?
Just the teams.
Just
yeah.
teams, yeah.
Can't wait to start our wonderful first match at 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. It's going to be fantabulous.
Can't complain about sleeping in, though.
A live video you wanted to watch on YouTube is removed. Sorry about that, Delaney. I'm not sure what to say. Ryan's reading your comment here. I don't know. Maybe he'll.
So Ben kind of adjusted his cue ball there, but he didn't make the wing ball this time. So I don't know if Roger can get down to the 2 ball. Does it look like he has the angle to go? Maybe he can just go forward off the rail, back to center table-ish.
It looks like he can
Can he punch it down?
punch that forward.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of angle there. It's tough.
Oh. Ryan says the YouTube is good, but
I think he missed the whole 2 ball. I think he tried to cut that in, and he missed it around it.
wow.
Like, how do you go around the 2 ball from there?
Sorry, I didn't see. Was he playing that with massive inside?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he tried to thin it.
tried to
I thought
thin
he
it.
went around. I'm like, what just happened there?
Yes, Amin. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Ryan says they do sell cues. Just let me know if you have any. Let me know if you have any questions on that, and I'll direct that to Ryan. Or you can simply message the Q Sports Live page. And I'm assuming they have the cues on there, or does he need to message you? Okay, so there is no link to actually see the cues, but Ryan says they do have access to any cue you want. So
This is really like the
Yes.
3 to the 4, 4 to the 5 is super tough. Is he on that 4 ball? Can you see from your side? Yeah, I had to watch the stream there to see it, Greg. I thought he actually went around it trying to cut it in. I
Yeah,
couldn't
he's
see
got the 4 ball.
he's
here.
got the 4. Yeah, I mean this is the. Oh, he played a really good shot there. I thought he was had to roll down. I do believe he's on the 5, and he just shapes 6 to the side.
Come out 2 rails. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get too straight on this 6 ball though.
I think he can just float between the 9 and the rail here, can't he?
Yeah, it looks like he's got enough angle.
That's a good shot. Ben's playing really good right now. Even in our pool league on Wednesday nights, like the guy's not missing any shots or rarely missing a shot.
Sorry, Guillaume, he does not have any Mickelsons for sale at the moment. But I'm guessing
Who
if
comes to
you
a pool
do want to
tournament to get a
message the
haircut?
Q Sports Live page,
I was gonna get one before I left.
Ryan might be able to get you in contact with
Uh-oh.
somebody who actually is selling one.
You had the whole week to get home. I'm a busy guy.
That's a good out there by Ben.
And with that 9, that's going to put him up 3-0.
Yeah, he had a tricky 3 to the 4, 4 to the 5.
Now the sound is working.
Oh, it was off?
I'm not sure. Like I said, Ryan's sitting here pushing buttons left, right, and center. I'm not sure.
Are we only on the Roger match? Okay,
Yes.
yeah. Because I can't see the other one if you switch, so. What happened there? Did he just push out?
I
Yeah,
believe so.
Yeah, he just pushes out.
Where's Eric and Rob?
I had him on it quickly, Sharon.
That's who you're looking for?
No need for all caps with exclamation marks.
Oh, no, no. I thought you thought Rob Dayton. Eric's not
Quit
playing
yelling at him, he says.
Maybe it was Rob. Maybe it was Rob Dayton. I might just give this back. Is he playing safe? Maybe he can play a stop shot safe, but
It looks like he can hit full 1 ball and
Like
just
you-
maybe stop it, maybe even roll it a little bit behind the 5.
oh yeah, he hit that really good. I was gonna say like you could maybe cut it in, but it doesn't really get you anything to shoot
It looks
at
like
it.
he left Ben the 1 though.
Yeah, he did. He can definitely cut the 1 to the right here. Yeah, that was a pretty tough.
Are they
push
able to
it.
see all this stuff while you're doing it? Or oh, I see. He's zooming in, replaying. It's actually quite fun to watch. I get kind of distracted from the match just by watching all this wonderful technology.
Well, it must be on 2.
Oh, okay.
Ben hit the 1 ball perfect there. Now you kind of tied up the 6 ball. Are you just going to pull up and shape the 9, the 3-9 here? Or you just work to get back to the 6?
Well, I mean, he didn't. The 6 can still be made. It's just a matter of now trying to get back for the 7.
Yeah, get back for the 7.
That ball kind of
I
died
do like
on
kind
the
of
rail.
getting like just middle table and stroking the ball, or like you shoot the 6 and just go kind of around the table and come back for the 7. Whether or not you go up and down or you use all the rails. He's a lot steeper than he wanted to be, but he's still fine here. Just cue ball back and forth across the side pocket.
Yes, that is Mr. Mike with me.
Hi, guy.
Oh, he actually overcut that 3 ball.
Make Roger figure out the 7.
Yes, Brittany, they did. It was actually requested.
That would be really fun.
That would be kind of fun, Ryan. Do we have that?
I can take a picture of a little piece of white paper and draw on it for you guys if you want.
I think that would be way too much fun for us. We would be
smiley face.
we would be drawing on that screen constantly. Mike and I would run the table in one drawing. It would be absolutely spectacular.
So are you just going straight up and straight down, or are you going to play the inside juice?
No, I think he's coming straight up, straight back. If he's got enough oomph to it.
Yeah, he's got enough. Yeah, I like that shot. Now all you got to do is make the 7 and kind of do the same thing.
Not exactly ideal shape for Roger, but this is Roger's game. He's so great at potting balls.
Oh, he's got to pot one more. Oh, wow, that's a good shot. I actually thought he was shooting that to the side. I didn't realize he could cut it backwards there.
Excellent cut by Roger.
What
It's
is-
going to stop the bleed and put him on the board.
What's the arrow? Oh, you just trying.
Ryan's trying to put arrows and stuff on.
Does it work? Does it come up on the stream?
Oh, Ryan's got some fancy gadgets coming your way, people.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. It's like, look, the rack is
Just
twisted.
point it directly at the 1, and we can tell the people that on the break he wants to. What he wants to do is hit the 1. Can we put up like angry face emojis when they miss? And
Oh, Roger hit a really good break there.
yeah, point the arrow right at the pocket. Looks like Roger's going to be playing this one right in the pocket there where the arrow is. Looks like he's going to have to kick
he
at
get
this.
it?
I don't think
No?
he left himself even an edge.
I kind of like kicking the other way. you got a chance to get safe going the other way. You got all those 4 balls. Unless he's like,
He needs to hit this really good and just hit the 2, just almost dead straight on and
yeah, like
stop the rock here.
I think you kick off the right side rail. And try to just move the 2 to the left side and hopefully the cue ball and the 2 balls separate enough around those 4 balls. You might hook them, right? Even 2 rails and thin the 2 and maybe send the cue ball up table. Oh, he makes it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good shot there.
Or you could just thin cut it and make it.
Yeah, and I mean, even if he hits that thick and the 2 bounces back a little bit, cue ball's up table, you create separation, and you have those balls there you can potentially get a safe out of. But that worked out perfect.
Oh, that's going to come out a little much.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened there. He just drove it into the horn.
Yeah, he just missed.
Yeah.
Just missed, and the 3 actually came right down in between the 5 and the 9.
There's so much stuff going on. It's so distracting.
I know.
Watching the wrong
That's why
things.
I'm having a hard time focusing on the match.
Yeah,
but
I better just watch
when Ryan takes his hand off the mouse, it's a little easier to actually focus. So it looks like Ben's going to have to put a pretty good stroke on this 3.
Is he going rail first? Oh. Yeah, I think it was pretty tough to go underneath the 6 ball there. But drawing the ball wasn't any good either.
There probably is a link for the brackets. I'm assuming you could probably find it under the Top Shots Facebook page or Alberta Billiards, but I do have it here. It's challenge.com. There you go. It's on the screen.
Yeah, he jarred it out, trying to come forward. It's pretty simple from here. Just make sure you have a little bit of angle.
Left himself a little bit of angle. Should be able to come right down for the 6.
Well, have you been watching the stream when you're not here? Like, it's been pretty good pool so far this weekend. Some really good matches. I think Eric and Brian Butler were on. I think they were on the stream table last night. And they went. Brian wins 13-11.
Oh, that must have been a pretty good match.
Yeah, close match. It's what you hope for as a fan, as a player. You don't want to see that, but
good out by Roger there.
Last time Roger broke, he had a really good break too. Shot on the 1 ball, just didn't quite get on the 2 ball. See if he can keep that going. Ben can't seem to find a shot on his break yet.
Yeah, I haven't been watching the stream at all, but I mean, how are the tables breaking?
They're breaking good. They're playing good. Seems like they take pretty good care of their tables here. They haven't changed since the first time I came.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what she's trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Oh, this live video is not working on YouTube or something. I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about the YouTube watching it. Most of the time when I'm watching the stream, I'm just watching it right off of Facebook. You're here now watching Delaney. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, let's see if Roger can string a few racks together, tie this up, potentially take the lead.
Oh yeah, another really good break there. The 8 ball might get him a little bit, but
yeah, he's gonna have to play a combo here.
You like shooting a combo, or you like ducking here? Try to bring the cue ball back down all the way to the 9 ball.
I don't think I've made a combo in 6 years, so I would probably prefer to duck, but the combo doesn't seem too bad right now.
Yeah, and Rogers is a pretty aggressive player. I mean, I can see him shooting at it. I mean, I can also see him playing safe here, but I don't mind just kind of hitting the right side of the 2 ball and bringing the cue ball back around.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this whole YouTube thing. Ben's on it, looks like, or Ryan's on it, and looks like everything's working, so I'm not sure there.
So the combo was pretty straight.
Yeah,
he just kind of pumped it in, and then the 2 hit the 5 and worked out perfect for him. I believe the 3 goes.
Does the 3 pass the 6 down in the bottom left?
You just got to get there. So he's looking at staying. I don't know if I would try to. I think I would try to come all the way down here, just go side to side, and
he was trying to hold it for a tougher cut there.
Yeah, I don't know if he got there.
Looks like he's got an edge. He's trying to line up the carom on the 6.
Is that what he was playing the whole time? Oh yeah, that.
You know what? He might have been playing that the whole time, but
yeah.
it almost looked like he was trying to stop it just to take a tougher cut on the 3. But
yeah, I mean, maybe the 3 didn't even go. Like, I thought it went, but.
Great shot nonetheless.
I mean, yeah, the way he played it, I mean, this is going to work out really well for him. Doesn't even matter what he does on the 5 ball. I mean, you can get straight in, you can have angle. 7 goes everywhere.
Roger's actually a really, really fun guy to watch when he gets on stroke. He plays pretty fast. Shape is just about second nature to him, and even if he comes up short,
like this,
he just makes everything anyway. It's so fun to watch.
It didn't matter where he got on the 5, but it did kind of matter where he got on the 7 ball. Yeah, it mattered where he got on the 7, but the 5 ball, he could have been anywhere.
Didn't want to miss that, though. Didn't want to miss that.
Did Jordan win last night, this set?
No, he missed the 6 on the hill.
This is this Ben's first match of the day? So it's the first match of the day for both of these guys. I know Roger was a little bit late getting here. He was having some car troubles or whatnot. I'm assuming that's because it's minus 30, minus 35 outside, so. So that was an unfortunate miss on the 7 for Roger. It's going to give Ben that win.
Ben's got to get his break going here because Roger's breaking so good. If he just kind of takes out those 2 small mistakes, he runs away with this set pretty quick. Ben made a ball, but he's just not getting a shot. Either one of these guys, the other guy in his chair for a few racks, or even just control the table completely. The guy comes back locked up. I mean, there's winner breaks 9 ball. It's easy to string a few racks together, play a couple good safeties, and break and run a couple games.
Sorry, I was fascinated with that little that little inlay video you were showing there. I kind of zoned out. I think he would have rather had that one stay up.
Yeah, he got a little fortunate there. The 2 ball kept the cue ball out of the side pocket, but he's got a long 3 ball here.
He does have a shot, not an easy one, but he does have a shot.
You think you gonna hit this hard and go around the table, or are you always looking at the carom? I mean, you have to hold down there
for the 4 ball, yeah.
So whether or not, I don't think slow rolling the cut is the greatest choice.
I think a slow roll would be almost near impossible to try to hold that for the 4, and I don't really like, you know, trying to power at 4 rails through all that traffic, so. Definitely did try a carom there.
Yeah, kind of ended up worst case scenario. Left an easy shot with.
I'll let Ryan know the
natural.
sound on the Jacoby ad is really loud. I don't know if he has a way to even change that. I'm not sure. I could tell he missed that as soon as he hit it.
Oh. There's another.
Wow.
Yeah. What do you like doing? You like shooting 8 in the side? Or kind of bottom left? I don't know how the.
Is he dead
Like-
straight on this 4-ball?
A little, but you don't have to crush it. Because anywhere on the 5 is pretty good, right? Like straight in, going the wrong. As long as you're not going too far the wrong way, you can just float down for the 6.
I like
and then,
the 8 in the side here.
Then yeah, just pop either way. Shoot the 8 ball. Oh.
Wow, what is happening right now?
Yeah, both guys are just out of rhythm right now. One guy's running around the table, and the next guy's trying to run faster.
Did the little minions come and put smaller pockets on this one table, or both guys are just a little bit rattled right now?
Yeah, just a little bit off.
Taking stuff for granted, not bearing down as much as they should be. Roger just waiting for a shooter on the other table to finish there before he tackles this 8. Thanks everybody again for tuning in. We do ask that you hit that share button at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I'm not sure why Mike and I don't have 300 viewers already. It's a little shocking.
Yeah, we got
to me.
130.
Oh, there's it's a coupon ticket package, and along with that, you get a free entry into the Q draw. Okay, yeah, that's the legal way to do a Q raffle.
Oh, I just wanted.
That's correct, Lonnie. Actually, you know what? It's actually almost better than just doing a straight Q raffle because you get the benefit of the coupons now. So.
Yeah, and it's also a good way to get advertising for CSL.
And what's the coupon book for the raffle though? What is this free raffle that everyone's getting in? What can they win? A BK3. Oh, there it is, right there. The viewer advantage. Kind of like that, actually. And that's all it took to get around the legalities of it, eh?
Oh.
Wow.
All right, so Roger breaks dry. Ben's got to push out again.
You know, it's one thing to come up dry and sell out a table, but these guys seem to be coming up dry and, you know, not leaving much for their opponent.
Anything, yeah. And the 4 and the 9's tied up a little. I wonder, with the push shot, do you try to just maybe develop that a little bit better? Or do you leave it and try to shoot the 4-9 combo?
We tried to get Ryan on the microphone here to kind of explain that, so we'll get Ryan on to completely explain this viewer advantage coupon book.
Okay, so right now we'll be adding to it. We got a couple coupons in there for Bob Danielson, discount on a shaft or a cue. Prevail Handcrafted Cues has got stuff in there. Max Eberly on some of his teaching stuff. We got Jam Up apparel discounts. And There's a discount on a sure shot and a few other things in there. And we're going to continue to add to that. We want it to be well worth your money just to buy the coupon pack, and then you get the bonus of the Q draw entry as well. So, but yeah, that is the legal way of us doing it now. So we got all the contest rules and regulations on our website you can look up. But what you do is PayPal or e-transfer your $20. We'll do the same thing. We'll send you tickets on the Q draw and the coupon pack, or it's digital, so it's easy. All we need, the only comments we want on the PayPal at all is just your email address where we can send the stuff to. But then there's no, it's an opening and closing date on the contest now. There's not just.
When is the closing date for this?
It's February 13th.
February 13th is the draw for the closing date.
The thing is, we can have multiple contests open, so it's not like we're going to sell $120 tickets on a BK Rush. We'll get what we need to cover the cost of it and then open a different contest, right? So it's basically the legal way of us doing a Q raffle now. But that's how we have to do to get around it.
The draw date has to be the draw date.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even if those particular coupons sell out for that draw, they're still going to do the draw on the 13th, but in the meantime, they'll end up starting another coupon draw.
Yeah, we can start multiple, but yeah.
Right.
So there you go. I'll give it back to Mike here. If you got any questions, just message the page is the easiest way, and then I can respond to that.
That's my new line from now on. Just message the page. Just message the page.
Yeah, Ben played a really good shot there.
Yeah.
So he did develop the 4-9 off the push shot like I thought he kind of had to. I don't think he really wanted to push the 9 over the hole, but
he's not.
He learned from the first game. Just shoot the 1-9 combo with the ball now.
Take it when you have it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with shooting a 4-9, but man, he almost missed that 2-9 carom the first game. You might as well just shoot this.
Yeah, he wasn't missing that one.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of good safety shots there, but
Oh yeah.
I'd ask the viewers out there if you had any questions for either myself or Mike, but my answer is probably going to be message the Q Sports Facebook page. This is the Wild Rose Handicap Tournament coming to you live from Top Shots Billiards and Ping Pong here in Edmonton, Alberta. If you are in Edmonton, please do come check out this wonderful pool hall. I believe this tournament had 100 entries, if I'm not mistaken. 100 entries, 4 different division classifications, if I'm not mistaken again. So the first part of this tournament is all the people in the different divisions will play off against each other. So you're only going to be playing somebody that's within your division. Sunday is when you get the actual true handicap feel when, you know, a top division guy could be playing a bottom division guy with the appropriate races.
So he really changed his break up there. I believe he was hitting the break with outside or with right hand juice, and there he hit it with left hand juice.
And I mean,
to kind of cut across the ball.
Made a ball, but didn't really leave himself.
No, I said that
anything on the
opposite.
one.
He was hitting it. Yeah, no, I said that right.
Yeah, no, you said it correctly.
He hit it, left hand juice there and cut across the one ball. He's not.
Do you wick and try to hide behind the 7?
That's tough. I think you try to bring the cue ball up table. Can you bring it up table a little bit, hide behind the 4, and push the 1 down towards the 7?
Might be a little tough since he's on the rail. He'd have to jack up.
Yeah, like you'd have to bank the 1 towards the 7, and the cue ball would have to come across the table, hit before the side pocket. That's probably too tricky.
Did some money come through for Randy Workman? He'll check for you right now, Randy.
I was going to say, if the safety's super tough, you might as well just shoot the bank.
I didn't think it would pass the 7, to be honest with you.
If you're going to shoot a tough shot, you might as well go for the aggressive one.
And make it the first shot anyway.
Yeah, and, you know, try to keep shooting. See if Roger can kind of get grouped back together here. He missed a couple easy balls before.
It's not a stretch for either of these guys to string, you know, 3 or 4 games together. So I do see Roger taking his time a little bit more now.
Yeah, he missed that 7 ball. He missed pretty easy 3 ball the game before that. That's a really good shot there. Just move the 8 off that rail, make it a little bit easier.
Do you just roll into the 6 and cut the 5 down bottom right?
I thought he was going to hit the 6 as well. I didn't know he could get around it.
Wow.
There. Ends up perfect.
That was a fabulous shot by Roger.
What's his, he's got to go forward, does he not?
Looks like he was putting some bottom on it. I think he played that shot completely wrong.
Yeah, I didn't really think he had the angle to come back going in that way, but it is kind of hard to tell for us.
I think he did, but he needs to force the 5 ball so much coming back, whereas going forward, he just needs to roll it some inside.
Yeah, just let your spin take over. Just get it to the rail with your English and let the cue ball do the work.
He didn't look like he had any bottom or any outside on that cue ball at all. Just hit the rail and came off straight. So he's got his jump cue in his hand here.
Oh. Jordan's match. Kirby just has like the 8 ball in the other corner and like overspins it. I don't know if he can make the 9.
I'm actually surprised he played to hit the 6 on that side. Because even if you make the 6, he doesn't really have a shot. So I was kind of expecting to wick the right side of that 6 and bring the cue ball down to the other end by the 7.
Yeah, like he was trying to make the bank there.
Yeah, but
it doesn't really get you anything because you're not going to get shape on the 7. But, I mean, Roger's kind of been out of sorts here for a little while. He hasn't quite regrouped yet.
So it looks like Ben's just gonna wick that. And
just thin it. Bring the cue ball all the way down. You're not really trying to hide the guy, just leave him distance. Makes it tough enough.
Okay, Randy Workman, he did receive the money and he'll get that stuff sent out to you sometime this afternoon.
What do you try to do here? You just...
Knowing Roger, he tries to cut it. He just bends down and shoots it and makes it.
I think he might be cutting it back to the left the way he was lined up there.
I'm actually surprised he hasn't shot already. That's kind of Roger's style, is just bend down and spear everything in.
He's a really fast player. I kind of think you leave the cue ball and the 7 ball at that end of the table. You can just split them across on the long rails. Just try to leave a bank. Oh, he's cutting it in.
And he missed the 7.
That's twice he tried to thin the ball and just completely missed it, right?
Yeah.
Did it with the 2 ball in like first or second game.
Yeah, Todd, actually, I wouldn't mind that shot either. And even if he misses the 7, you know, hopefully he leaves his cue ball behind the 8.
Oh, the bank? Is that what he's talking about?
Todd was talking about cutting it into the top right, I think. Is that what he said? 1 rail to the bottom left.
Well, Benny kind of banked that one in the hole there.
Oh, he's talking about the bank, I think.
Yeah, I don't mind. The bank's not bad. As long as you hit it a little bit firm, don't leave the 7 around the pocket if you miss. It's not probably a pretty good shot. You're in a tough spot where he was.
Not a good game to give away for Roger there.
I think they're going for a break here. Quick smoke break.
I think they're going to take a quick smoke break. Maybe I'll get my fancy cameraman to pan over to a different game here. This match would be in, I believe, what they consider the B division.
I can't see the table, so I can't really commentate.
Yeah, I have to just kind of look at the screen here.
I have a computer in my way.
We will head back to the Roger-Ben match as soon as they're back from their break, but figured we'd give you guys something to watch in between.
You want to talk for a couple minutes? While they're on break? What's that? While they're on break? Talk about the ads or something?
Talk about the ads or something. Yeah. Any questions, just message the Facebook page.
So yeah, anybody that's bought into that coupon pack there, well, I'll get that stuff sent out this afternoon. I just need Grant to send me the actual coupons that he designed.
Yeah, Patrick, they just went for their quick 5-minute break, so once they're back, we'll head back to that match.
Yeah, at a minimum, I'll get you your Q draw tickets out. But I need Grant to send me the little posters he's done with the actual coupons he's created.
And I'm guessing that's just a printable coupon?
Well, it'll have the codes on them. They can go onto the websites and order the stuff, is what it is,
okay.
right? Discount codes. I think with Jam Up, there's one for like free shipping or 15 or 20% off a shirt or some stuff like that. Max Eberly, that does a lot of teaching and instruction, pro player, he's got like a DVD or a big pack or something or other on there. Discount. There's, I think, 15% off a custom Q build with Bob Danielson and 10% off a shaft and a few other things. And
excellent. I was actually on the Jam Up apparel site for the first time last week there, checking out the stuff they have, and I got to tell you, they got some really nice T-shirts on there, some really nice long sleeve shirts. They got some actually pretty nice stuff going there.
Yeah, and I guess he's got a new supplier going to be coming on board, so he'll have some more stuff to add to that down the road. And if anybody out there has got any product or something they'd like in the coupon pack there, you can message the page again. We'll tell you how we can get you in the book for a year.
I don't know if Stephanie's listening, but I'm still waiting for my Jam Up T-shirt that she was supposed to get me. But
when was that from?
Months ago.
Oh. So that's the one I see you're wearing around all the time.
Yeah, probably. Oh, Todd.
If you ask him nice, he might.
You just had to go there. I've seen a bunch of those Facebook posts and comments and stuff, and yeah, I'm not even going to get into that. So we have Deneb shooting at the table here. Looks like he's taking a little bit of a lead over James.
James hasn't been shooting that good. I've been watching that match a little bit.
I unfortunately have a big monitor in front of my face, so I haven't been able to really check that out. That was not a very good miss for Deneb. See if James can start to pull back here. I'm sure you've conveniently forgot Stephanie.
I know Stephanie's got 3 or 4 jam-up shirts and maybe a hoodie and some stuff. I think that it was probably all meant for you, and she just kept it.
Well, no, I can't remember. I can't even remember how it came up. You know what? I stepped in and did some commentating for something, and I didn't want anything in return except just a T-shirt from Jam Up Apparel. That's all I ask.
You're a pricey commentator, aren't you? We normally give a sticker out.
I did get a sticker, a Q
yeah.
Sports Live sticker. Not going to quite get behind that 7 like he was hoping.
Still left him fairly tough. That's a long shot.
Yeah, James might not be too confident with his shots.
That's a nice safe, though.
Did get a nice safety.
Chicken fried rice for lunch.
Now I want chicken fried rice.
And I don't know why I got that playing in my head in a Chinese accent now that Stephanie and Grant's really good at the Chinese accent.
Might work its way down far enough to give James a shot in the side there.
We got to order some more stickers down the road.
I was
going
to say I haven't seen stickers around for a while.
I got some in my van, I think, but if you're a really good commentator, I actually have some really nice decals for the cars. A little big for the case, but
yeah, Paul, don't worry, you're not missing much. Stickers were kind of meh, you know. Not exactly the best spot to be in for James. I mean, he does have angle to use some top and just come one rail and play the 7 in the bottom left, but he's going to have to hit that pretty good.
Gonna put a good stroke on that from around the rail. No,
he's going to duck and play safe again.
Another containing safety.
Yeah. Looks like we have Ben back from break. We're just waiting for Roger to get back, so we'll finish out this game here and get back to the Ben Francis Roger Colbert match. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's been any Q Sports Live streaming from Winnipeg.
No, other than Val went there, maybe it was back in November and did that.
Was it some sort of a teams tournament or something?
Oh,
right?
yeah, that and singles, I think some Midwest Bar Box, something or other. I forget whatever they said.
Midwest Bar Box Championships, I believe. That was in Winnipeg, yep.
Or Central Bar Box, or I forget what they called it. Something along that line.
Yeah, I remember seeing the posts now. It's too cold in Winnipeg. It's bad enough here in Edmonton.
Grant and I were in Niagara Falls, I think, at that time. But Winterpeg, just as bad as Dedmonton up here.
Uh-huh. I was also having a conversation with Stephanie about, there was somebody from, I want to say it was the Bahamas, and they were requesting Q Sports Live.
I said, yeah,
and
we'll
I
go
put my
anytime.
hand up instantly and said, I'm there. I'm there. But I still haven't gotten that phone call yet either.
No, that's been there been forever.
I'll answer this question. Teresa, If you just have John message the Q Sports Live Facebook page, somebody will be more than happy to get back to
Yeah,
him.
if you guys know, it's a lot easier if they contact us than us just like cold calling type of deal.
In case you're unaware, all questions should be directed to the Q Sports
No,
Live Facebook page.
I got Teresa on Facebook too. She can message me direct. So.
All right, we're just
or another video chat of our nice new warm home.
We're just getting back here. I'm not exactly sure. I thought I saw Roger coming back, but I guess not.
Yeah.
There, we have Roger back. We'll get back to the Ben Francis, Roger Colbert match. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Do hit that share button at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I want to see 300 viewers.
That'd be nice. Or even better, let's sell 300 coupon packs.
Or the coupon packs. There you go.
Like 50 degrees. Well, we're like 90 degrees colder than that here.
Yeah, 50. What's 50? Like 15 degrees
No,
Celsius?
if we go Fahrenheit, we're 90 degrees colder, close to 90 degrees colder here.
Yeah, but what's 50 degrees in Celsius?
Like
15?
15, somewhere around there, yeah. We're minus 32 or 33 this morning, which is where it meets up and it Fahrenheit and Celsius merge at minus 30 or something like that.
That's right. Well, my sister is off to Las Vegas on Sunday, and they were kind of complaining because it's only going to be 15 degrees Celsius there. I had nothing to say about that.
No, yeah. Well, we've been lucky so far up until the last couple of weeks. We've had a great winter.
Right up until about middle of January, third week of January, it hadn't been colder than minus 12, I think.
In Calgary, it's only been the last week and a half. You guys got colder up here, but in Calgary, we've been really lucky.
Well, Ben did manage to make a ball and unfortunately has hooked himself on the one.
Be pushing into another jump down here? No.
Or he's going to push just enough to give him the... I think he was trying to just leave him the edge, but he might have left Roger the one down in the corner. Oh, there you go. Minus 40 is minus 40.
But it's at minus 32 or somewhere right in and around there is where it evens out.
I don't like to think about those temperatures anyways.
No. My vehicle doesn't like this cold up here.
Most vehicles.
Little rough starting this morning.
Well, at first it looked like Roger was just going to cut that one down, but
I don't know if he's got the whole thing. Be real.
Could play really aggressive and bank the one.
Hitting the hope. I don't know what that was.
I think he was just, trying to leave the one ball down here.
He's left it tough again. I don't know if Ben's got to be able to see that whole thing.
Oh, he can see the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it quite passes the 3, though, into the bottom right. Todd, if anybody's going to sell Ryan a vehicle, it's going to be myself. So stay out of it.
My van's just 4 years old. It's good. I got a truck at home too. I don't need any more vehicles.
Well, that certainly did pass the 3 ball.
So my truck likes the cold weather better, but it cost me $100 each way to drive it up here.
The price you pay for Having a good, reliable vehicle.
Well, it's got the older LS1 Corvette engine in it, so it likes to suck the gas.
Well, looks like he's going to play the 3-9 here. Very nice shot by Ben. Yeah, he bumped the 3 over.
I seen him bank the 1 ball around.
Yeah, and actually, and the 1 passed the 3 into the bottom right corner, and he moved the 3 ball towards the 9. Or he moved the 9 underneath the 3.
Under the 3, wow. Guy was just kind of standing there talking, and all of a sudden I look back, he's shooting a 3-9 combo. I'm like, what just happened?
Yeah, got a little fortunate to leave himself on the 2 and then move that 9 ball right under the 3.
So, did you see his last break? Like, he hits a really good break. The 2 ball comes and kicks the 1 up.
Yeah, and hooked himself.
Yeah, hooked himself. Like, he's fighting it so bad right there. I mean, it's working out for him.
I wouldn't doubt if they took their break together.
All right, Roger did something with his contacts. He did switch his contacts or clean them or something. He said it was bothering him.
Teresa, he has not seen the new sponsorship unless it's Lights Out Apparel, and in which case he has seen it. Well, that name really threw me off there. Ryan Grant.
I know. When he tuned in yesterday, I'm like, is this Ryan? And I asked Ben, I'm like, is it just Ryan and Grant together?
I'm not sure if they're going to the Tropicana. There's a good chance. I'm still wondering about the VNEA, but is there a good chance for that one as well? There is a good chance. Yes. Yes, it is Lights Out. Lights Out. Then he has seen it, yes.
What's your plan for the 4 ball here? Are you just shaping a safety?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that did not look like it was missable. I thought.
You know,
then he's going to play the bump on the.
He's going to have to play the carom, I think.
Yeah, I don't think. Will the 8 go in if you just shoot the combo?
I don't think so.
There?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, he's definitely looking at the carom. A double hit.
Well, I can't believe that Roger left those 2 balls like that and didn't leave Ben a shot. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, the 3 ball just double kissed the cue ball out of there. That's why. It still looks like it's tough. Because if the 8's on the horn.
Yeah, that's.
This is.
I mean,
it's got to be easier than it looks.
He's going to have to try the carom.
Oh, and I was going to say, you don't know what the 3s or what the cue ball or the 3 is going to do. You think you can just come up and kind of bank the 4 really hard and stick the cue ball there? And
I guess bank the 4.
Bring the 4 back, like 3 rails around back to where the 3 is right now. Do you know what I mean? Like short rail, long rail on the left, and then the short rail up at the top of the table. I mean, unless you can just flick the left side of the 4 ball and leave the 4 around the 9-7 and put the cue ball up table. Well, that's a pretty smart shot.
Wow.
I mean, you can just put the cue ball underneath the 7 now, bank the 4 away, and draw the cue ball back. There's no way shooting anything aggressive here. There's no reward. You can't get on the 5 ball.
That was a good shot by Roger.
Yeah, he had a good shot. It's just Sucks he put the 4 close to the side pocket.
Yeah, I think he kind of wanted it a little closer to the middle of the table.
Yeah.
But Ben has grabbed his jump cue, so we'll see if Ben can't cut this in.
I'm good for now. Thank you.
His cue ball is going to be flying around, though, I think, if he cuts this.
He might have got away with it there. Might be tough. Like.
Yes, no problem, Herb. Just give me 1 quick second.
The 4 goes in the side, but it's tricky to get on the 5 ball here.
We'll wait until Roger's done.
Oh, it was better than I thought. Just roll forward a little bit.
Sorry, once the view changes there, the score will be up. Oh, it came a little too far there.
Oh, he's actually got an angle to come up. But it's like a steep cut.
So do you just roll this in?
Yeah. Yeah, like I kind of think the cue ball hits like middle rail down table here. Middle diamond. I need my arrow.
we need the pens so we can draw on the screen.
Oh, it's first diamond. So he was perfect there.
All right, how many coupon packages do we have to sell in order to get the thing where we can draw on the screen?
Oh my God, he just misses the 7 ball.
Oh wow.
Like he didn't even overcut, he just shot it right into the horn.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of looked away to talk to Ryan because I assumed that was
yeah, it was like just a quick in and out.
Oh.
Like it's not even like he overcut it, he just undercut it. Oh, they want to see the bracket thing.
Wow. Yeah. Did we put the challenge bracket up? Oh, he did have it up. Okay, perfect. Wow, that's wow. That's going to make it a lot tougher for Roger to try to get himself back into this match here.
Well, especially because that's the way the whole match has been.
Oh, that's wow.
Not to discredit Ben at all, but like Roger's missed a lot of easy balls. Unexpectedly, right?
Carm, I'm not too sure if you know Roger. I've known Roger for a long, long time, and he is a fast player. So I don't know if that's exactly the reason or not. Maybe just his head's not in it right now.
I've never seen the guy play slow.
Yeah, like,
and he obviously is a really good player. If he's a 12 and
I've never seen him play slow either, and
no.
He is a really good shot, but. You know, like I said, he was a little late getting here today because of some car troubles. I don't know if it's just his head's not into it. But
yeah, that could be true.
He just played that.
Just like that.
Played
like
that way
he
too hard.
Overhits that, yeah. He's playing the 9 ball? No, but that doesn't go, though.
Wow. Roger doesn't drink. I think in 20 years, I think I've seen him had 1 or 2 drinks one time on his birthday.
Should be pretty easy here. The 6 ball goes either way. However he wants to shape it.
Yeah, Roger looks like maybe he's just kind of given up a little bit, but I tell you what, I wouldn't count him out because I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing him stroking stuff in.
Especially now that, like, yeah, you just kind of get up there and free stroke everything at this point.
He's getting to a point where he is thinking he's got nothing left to lose, so he might just start free stroking stuff. Don't see any issues for Ben here unless you got a little too straight. It might be a little tough, but.
Just roll forward, shoot the 8 in the side then. He had angle.
He did have angle there, so. We've seen this particular shot missed twice already, one by each player, so.
Yeah.
He wasn't missing that one. That's going to have us with Ben up 9-3. come on, Roger. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited to see how Roger starts playing from this point forward. Turn the volume down, there isn't enough coming
Exactly how I looked earlier.
Another good break from Ben, but didn't make anything. And has he left a carom for Roger?
Well, he's got the paint, but I don't know if he can get all the way over the 9 ball. But you can just thin the 1 and play safe, put the cue ball up by the 2 ball, right? And then maybe you play the combo right then.
Yeah, Rogers certainly does have a wide range of gears, that's for sure. Yes, I've witnessed that as well, Scott. That's why like it could be a matter of 10 minutes to have this match at, 9-7, 9-8. Wouldn't surprise me.
So he's looking at going off the bottom rail here and spinning into the 9 ball.
I was going to say, as long as he doesn't hit the 1 too hard, he might come up.
Yeah, it's not terrible here. I mean, Ben's over the 7 ball. I don't know if you're really shooting at this ball. I didn't know you had 2 kids now. That's Gary's kids?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I knew you had 1. I just didn't know you had the second one.
No, he did have another one, I'm guessing, just over a year ago. If I were to guess the timeline, just over a year ago. That's got to get up. It's not a bad shot by Roger.
Yeah, and he's got it in a tough spot there. Kind of
just going to tackle the combo. No.
Oh, wow, yeah, that was a really good shot. I thought he had to bring the cue ball all the way back. I didn't realize he could sneak the 1 around the 7 there. Look at this.
Look at this. Oh, yeah.
Not a chance.
Not quite sure if that goes.
It's a little trickier because I don't think the 3 passes the 5 to the right.
I don't think he has the 1.
Oh, he doesn't have the 1. I couldn't tell if he did. Well, look at the table. Oh, you can't see it?
Yeah, I don't think he can see that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he can try to spin around the 8, but
no, it's pretty far. Yeah, it's too far out.
It's a little far to spin. I spin that in all day long sitting in this chair.
Yeah, I don't know if he was ever trying to make that or just spin it to hit it.
I've already run this table out. I don't know what's taking these guys so long.
Who's faster, you're thinking or Roger's shooting? This is a...
Roger's shooting, definitely.
Shooting.
I'm not exactly a slow player myself, but I'm definitely not that fast.
He just tries to 2-rail the 1 back down below the 5. Oh, he just used this. I don't know what he's trying there. Under the 7 ball?
Was he trying to
I
get under the 7?
Yeah, like that's a
That's a crazy tough shot. I'm
Maybe
not
he was
sure.
trying to hit the 4 with the 1 ball and put the cue ball down. I don't know. Like,
I'm going to guess maybe the 1 just came out a little farther than he thought. Maybe he was trying to just leave the 1 on the rail.
yeah, I see. Yeah, because there's no way he's trying to put the cue ball underneath the 7 there. That would have been unbelievable.
I wouldn't.
To get it there.
I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, it would be a spectacular safety.
Yeah. Ben should be fine here. He can roll forward and miss the 5 ball.
In case anyone wants to split screen, the dual Bergman second set is starting now.
Yeah. Oh, the stream is on. The stream is on. We'll try to get him to put it up there. Can you put it on here? Sure. Well, I might get him to try to put it on that TV or something.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
can
yeah, I
actually
see.
like. Well, thanks for that little piece of information, Scott. I think Ryan's going to
Just
try
go
to
up
jimmy
top.
something
Let's
up
just
here
pull-
to
Yeah, I'll just type in the website.
try to get a split screen going or something.
Yeah, down here.
Oh, I should have watched what you put in for a password.
I know I was putting it on the TV the last few days, so I made sure I didn't have the HDMI cord in before I started typing my password in case I was on the username. I'm like, don't make a stupid mistake.
Can you actually split screen this onto the?
Well, I could put that feed on there, but then we get in trouble.
Oh, you can't. I see.
All right, so 10-3, and we got Ben going to 13 and Roger going to 12.
Well, due to legality issues, unfortunately, we can't split screen the Bergman dual match for you guys, but I get to sit here and watch it along with the Roger-Ben match.
Yeah, I think Pool Action TV might be a little upset at you
Yeah,
guys if you
probably.
just split screened it.
Bergman spotting duel 3 games to 30.
Scott, are they playing a best of 3? I thought they were playing a best of 5.
Did Justin win the first one?
Yeah, he won 30-27 last night.
Yeah, Todd, I thought that over in about half a second, and it finally clued in.
Ben, I mean, Ben can't really complain because he's way up, but he
Yeah.
really cannot get his break going here.
Well, I think Bergman won the first set, and I believe it's a best of 3 for best of
I think it's a best of 5,
5
which is crazy
for
because
20K.
the first set took 7 hours. They're playing for 56 in the middle, 56,000.
Oh, 56,000 in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now I'm really distracted.
I'm surprised it took him so long to do that yesterday, though. I figure these guys are maybe 6, 7 bucks each.
I wonder how they come to the determination of spotting 3 games in a race to 30. In my eyes, I mean, is 3 games really going to make that difference in a race to 30? I don't know.
I'm in the same boat. Like, it's something, but I mean, at their level,
Right.
it's yeah. And oh, what a shot there by Ben.
Good shot by Ben.
over and I see it was like 4-1 and you're packing your stuff and I'm like,
Oh,
I thought the other guy went to 6. Yeah.
Ben really did not hit that very good. He did have lots of inside on that cue ball, so that might have been a factor. Yeah, Teresa, maybe that's what I'm thinking is for some reason maybe their Fargo determined that 3 games was the correct spot.
Yeah, you might as well. Don't crush church like that, man. Pick a new man.
Boy, Roger looks pretty straight to me.
He's lucky he didn't touch the cue ball with the 8 if he hit it with his cue. He must have dragged it backwards.
Just opts for the roll in there. I'm not counting Roger out of this match just yet, but he's definitely going to have to pull something together here. And he's come up kind of just in the middle of no man's land. And in typical Roger fashion, he doesn't care about shape. He just bends down and makes the ball, and here comes another one. Which he has
good
made.
shot there by Roger.
All right, good out there by Roger.
But like you said, you can't really count the guy out because if he gets going, like
yeah, he can really hit a gear.
He can really hit a gear and he can really get going. And the way Ben's been breaking, like it's hard for him to keep his foot down.
It's been a while, but I know Roger's last break was a good one. He just unfortunately didn't get out on the table, but he did make a ball with a shot on the one.
With shape, yeah. Take it
All
easy.
right, Roger. Let's see if you can't string a couple racks together here.
It's like 3 in 10 words.
He unfortunately didn't make a ball, but he has not left Ben a shot. Yeah, I agree 100% with that, Todd. He just needs to hit that gear and get this match a little bit closer.
And he can see the edge of it, eh?
He looked at
pushing.
it, but he's going to opt to play a push here.
There's no way the 7 goes in the side, does it? Play the combo?
I don't believe so,
He's going to
no.
thin it and try to hide behind the 8. I think I'd give this back because the thing is that if the 7 moves out of the way here,
yeah,
it might be hard to hide him.
Well, I mean, you are going to push that one a little closer to the corner pocket there, but he could try to come down and hide him behind the 9 even. Or he hit that really thin.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he hit that really thin.
Yeah, he hit that really thin. Oh, there's more. That's a touchy shot because if that 1 ball just sneaks out a little, it's hard to hide him there unless the 1 sticks with the 7.
That's a good kick by Roger there.
Well, I was trying to watch the screen there. It's really like laggy, it seems like.
Probably because this one's playing.
Not this stream, the not live portion of it.
Not going to get him behind that 9, however, he has left him on the rail.
And almost straight in, like you can't get on the 2 ball unless he just jacks up and spikes this 1 ball in.
Actually, I think he does have enough angle to roll that 1 in and maybe just brush the 3 ball and he'll have a shot on the 2.
You think he hits the right side of the 3 ball?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think he might just jack up and spike it in.
I think the way Roger plays, I think he needs to almost just jack up and spear this in.
Yeah, that's what he's got at right there. But
I don't know if he's got more angle than it looks like, I think.
I don't even know if, like, can you duck anywhere? Could bank the one to the short rail.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know that I really like. I don't mind like banking the one there and trying to bring the cue ball back up table.
But instead of trying to thin it and hitting it soft, I think hitting it firmer, like you say, banking it and bringing the cue ball back to this end of the table was the way to go. Todd, I don't even know who are the other two B-side A bracket matches, to be honest with you.
The A side's not playing right now. It's Joe Spence against Stephen Holm.
No, what are the other two B-side A bracket matches?
Oh,
I'm assuming assuming Brian Butler and Gary Hauk is one of them.
Yeah.
And
Rob Phillips and Eric Vargas, but Eric's up 10-6 on Rob Phillips. They're both going to 13.
Brian is up 12-8 on Gary, and I'm not sure about the other match.
Where's the left hand? All the fucking shit about your left hand there.
So the only thing is just need the 5 to the 6, but I mean if he just punches off the rail a little
I don't
bit
think I don't think he wanted to leave himself quite on that side.
Yeah,
but
like
he's just gonna roll or stop
flat.
and
just punch it a little and then you go back and forth.
Take the tougher cut on the 5.
Yeah. I take the little bit longer shot on the 6 ball. Just bring the cue ball back to the same rail it's on.
Just almost right to the middle diamond there on the side rail.
And there's no reason to try to get above the side pockets. You don't want to risk hooking yourself or scratching or anything. He hit that harder than I thought he was going to even.
Dale, I'm not even sitting down, to be honest with you, and I did inform him of the score. Brian is leading 12-8 against Gary Hauk.
Eric Vargas is up 10-6 on Rob Phillips.
Eric Vargas, there you go, up 10-6 on Rob Phillips.
So he's a little short, but he's go to the rail a little bit.
Still on the correct side of the 7
anyway. Yeah, a little
anyway.
bit of right-hand English and bottom.
Yeah, Ben really hasn't been missing too much when he's gotten opportunities.
Yeah.
Roger's going to give him that 9 ball. It's going to put Ben up 11-4.
So you know that kisses for me.
No, I think Dale was kissing me, to be honest with you. Thanks, everybody, again, for tuning in. We are coming to you live from Top Shots Billiards and Ping Pong here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This is the Wild 9th, I believe, Wild Rose 9 Handicapped 9-ball tournament. There were 100 entries into this event. I'm not sure if payouts or anything are posted yet, but I'm kind of just winging it here. I just kind of showed up and started watching some pool and decided to jump on the mic.
So I think Ben's officially 0 for 11. See if he can change that. 0 for 11 on having a shot on the 1 ball.
I predict he makes a ball and hooks himself on the 1.
Yeah, I think you're the favorite. Oh, he comes up dry. Like he's just not.
Or
not
he
having
just doesn't
any luck
make
on
it.
his break right now. Like he's fortunate that Roger's just off here. Otherwise, it'd be a really close match if he's even in the match.
Well, Teresa, when you do, make sure it's in the summertime. Boy, that was a good shot by Roger, but I think he left him a window.
He did, yeah. And you can. Is he just going to play the bank here and hold?
We do say A. There is lots of hockey. I'm not sure what bean is, or if that's supposed to say beer. If it's supposed to say beer, yes, there is lots of beer. Well, I was reading Teresa's comment. What
He banked the one, and yeah.
He banked that in?
To the bottom right.
Oh, I didn't think he could see that much of it.
Yeah, it's on right here, so it's 5-1 Corey.
Yeah, wow, that was a good shot.
Yeah. I do believe the 3 passes the 4 here.
Yeah,
so
I think he got a little fortunate there. He could have rubbed that 7 a wrong way, but he hit it straight on and left himself good on the 3. Nice shot by Ben.
He's good here.
Yeah,
draw up a little bit.
Got a nice angle to just draw back.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben's hitting the ball really well right now.
Yeah, I don't see any issues for Ben here.
Ben especially.
You'd come see Ryan, Steph, Grant, and Ben?
Yeah, you're out, Andrew.
Because Andrew and Mike are, what? Throwaway nothings? Oh, I'm so offended. I think, wow, I'm so out of the loop here. Is this an A-side match?
No, this is B-side.
Oh,
Joe Spence beat Roger Colbert last night, and Jerry Young beat Ben Francis last night.
Well, I think Roger might just have to chalk this up as a learning experience. It just didn't come together for him today.
Sorry, but we're not going to talk about that.
We'll just say it looks like Roger's come to terms with the fate of this match.
So Brian Butler's having a little bit of a hard time closing out the match over there. It's 12-9 now.
Yes, this is where they did have a memorial tournament. Yep. That was the Dean Weeks Memorial they had here.
I'm just going to take a chance and say he's just going to bank this in because he's
yeah.
can't see enough of it.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ben's out. The way he's been shooting.
Like he still can't get out. I can't see the one ball.
Wow. And he's left Roger. Here's going to be the fastest kick shot you ever seen. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I saw it coming. I saw it coming.
Yeah, it was a little unlucky to scratch off the top of the one on the side there. It's very, I mean, it's doable. But I don't see Ben.
I'm pretty sure Roger's
not
capable of stringing 6 or 7 racks together, but unfortunately at this stage.
Depends where that 4 ball is, though. Like, if he's got enough room for the cue ball.
Yeah, he does. Roger's playing a little defeated at this point. Ben's just grabbing his step stool. I mean, his extension.
Okay, well, he definitely got close to the 4, so shouldn't have a problem with it.
He definitely got close enough. Draw this back for the 6 on the side.
Yeah, as long as you have enough rail to hit there, I mean, just you can do whatever you want. You can
I guess you
go
could
forward,
even come across and play the 6 in the corner past the 8.
Yeah, I think he just draws it back a little bit.
But he did have enough to draw back. When do you play next, Mike? Oh, okay.
When you play terrible, you don't
Again,
play.
I haven't seen any draw sheets or anything.
As the tournament goes on, you don't get to play anymore.
Maybe a little straighter than what he wanted, but he should still be okay here.
Yeah. He probably just draws back to where he is. Shoot the 9 in the side here. And perfect.
Nice stroke on that 8 ball.
Straight in the corner.
Yeah. That was a good out by Ben.
Yeah, good match there by Ben. Be on Rogers' end a little disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I can't take away from how Ben played because he did play great, but
Yeah.
Roger just didn't seem up to his potential today.
Couldn't get going. That's the way pool is sometimes, though.
We do have another match coming up right away. We'll see. Do you know the names of? I heard Sandy Badger. No, that's not him. I heard Sandy Badger and somebody. So we'll get the info posted. Yeah, I'm just going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back at you with the next match.
You say Sandy? Yeah. No.
Search is up for you. I thought he was. I thought it was 2-2. Same for Brady. Good.
How do you spell it? What does he go to?
Alrighty. We are back in action. Are we going to be on the Aaron?
We'll watch one more here and then we'll switch back and
Okay.
forth.
One more on the Aaron A. and John Pompompe match.
John Triple P.
I like saying Pompompe better.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch back to the main table here. We have Sandy Badger facing off against Shawn Caron. I probably shouldn't even give updates on this match, should I?
On which one? Justin Bergman? Oh, yeah, you can. It's 5-3 for Corey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah, no, it's...
I don't need the FBI shutting this site down.
Oh, no.
Sean's your buddy, right? Okay, yeah. Just before we switch back to the main table here, the brackets are posted. Maybe I'll get Ryan to throw that link.
They're all on Challenge.
Challonge.com, CHALLONGE.com, listed under WR9, and then each bracket is listed there, A, B, C, and D. Want to thank everybody once again for tuning in. The support is greatly appreciated. Just ask that you do hit that share button at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. I think we topped out at like 130. I'm trying to get 300 viewers, but
Well, we had this morning we were 180 something at some point, but haven't broken 200 in this tournament yet. There's those brackets.
yeah, there's the bracket. Each individual division has their own bracket. I was going to touch on the coupon package deal again before we flip back to the main table, but I will let Ryan. I'll let Ryan speak on that. What are you trying to get? Oh.
Sorry, guys. We just had to grab somebody's phone charger, plug it into our power bar. Left that up for a while, but
Shauna Phillips' daughter. Nothing but trouble.
whose daughter?
Shauna Phillips. There we are, the BK3 giveaway. All you do is simply purchase the Q Sports Live Viewer Advantage.
Pack, which is just, it's a little digital coupons we send you. Got some for Bob Danielson Q's, Jam Up Apparel, Max Eberly, Prevail, Handcrafted, and we're going to be adding to that all the time. So every one of those you buy, you get a entry into the
Free
contest.
Free entry into
Giveaway,
the Q,
yeah.
Q
So
contest.
that's how we do legal Q raffles, basically.
Gonna jump at this 4-ball here.
Swish.
Did manage to hit it. He got really lucky to come off the side horn and straight into the corner pocket. I don't see any issues for John here.
Let's make sure he's lined up pretty good to get down to that 7-ball below the 9. There's
Yeah.
the only.
Transition from the 5 to the 7 looks a little tricky from where he's sitting. He's just trying to figure out the best way to get down to it. Oof, I almost missed that.
Looks like he'll should have the angle to go down. Doesn't want to be right on the rail, but
Punched that in with authority.
you can just sort of stun this in and float up, play the 9 in the right-hand side here. Unless he really digs in.
Which he did.
Yep.
Good shot there by John.
John with a game back. So we'll flip over now to
Sandy just
watch them rack.
made the 9 there, so I guess we'll have to see who's keeping
Yeah, we'll see if we got the
score
names
where.
on which side. Players should really come check with us and see where we got their names before they start.
Exactly. We dictate who's blue and we dictate who's red. Well, we'll find out shortly once she's done racking which side she marks on.
Oh, look at that.
Bam. Love
Got a
it.
50-50 chance. So
Love it when a plan comes together. So these are 2 local players to the Edmonton area. Sandy Badger here from Edmonton. Shawn Caron, I believe, out by Spruce Grove, I think.
And everybody would have seen Sandy on the stream a few weeks ago for the Alberta Cup.
Correct. She was one of the female players on Team Edmonton. She is also, I think she still has a ranking. She is also
Yeah, she's in the top 16.
Professionally ranked lady on the women's tour. I think she's still in the top 16.
WPBA, I think.
Looks like he's going to have to kick this 2 in the butt. Oh, he just about made that, to be honest with you. But he has not left Sandy a shot, and he's Dunn tied up that 3 real good here. Looks like she's just going to kick off this side rail.
Sandy is number 16
Wow.
ranked on the WPBA.
Ryan pulled that up really quickly. She is ranked exactly 16th on the WPBA. Oh, don't hit that 3 ball. Oh, that was about the worst thing that could have happened there. Gives up ball in hand and opens up that 3 ball. I've had the opportunity to watch Sandy play for quite a few years. I don't believe I've ever watched Shawn play. But according to the handicap system, they're
Even.
even.
I'm not sure why Sandy's an 8. We were talking about this because she
Oh.
won this 2 years ago as a 9. Now she's an 8.
And then she must have
And
played
she-
again and then not done well. And
But, I mean, even with its known ability and everything, she's 16th ranked on the WPBA, and she's been playing. Last year, she played a fair number of those.
yeah, you know,
events.
I kind of agree. If she's won the tournament as a 9,
Don't go below.
you
the
know,
9,
whether she does terrible for the next few years, if you win as a 9, you should never be below a 9. I don't think. I've only played in 2 of these tournaments, but even with all the other handicap tournaments around the city here, I've never had my handicap drop, and apparently I never will. Even
what do you play as in this one?
I think I'm a 10.
10? Yeah.
I've just been away from the 9 foots for so long that
I've never played the 9 foot, so I'm all just bar box lead.
yeah, I hit a lot of shots. You know what? I'll be shooting really good. I'll run a bunch of balls, and then I'll just hit a shot like I would on a bar box, and of course it rattles.
I'm exactly the same way when I was playing here.
What actually, Todd? I'm quite interested. What would her Fargo rate be compared to other 9s? Keeping in mind one's a men's Fargo rating and one's a women's Fargo rating, because the Fargo ratings are different for men and women, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Fargo should all end up being close to the same. I had Fargo up here yesterday. I'll look up Sandy's.
Yeah, but if Sandy's, let's say, a 525 and Shawn's a 525,
They play even.
no, because I'm almost positive there's a women's Fargo rating and a men's Fargo rating.
Sandy's a 572.
Right, but maybe somebody out in Viewerland can clarify for me. Or Todd might have just clarified for me. I'm not sure if
Shawn's a 599.
yeah, and Shawn's a 599. I'm not sure. I thought there was a difference between a men's rating and a women's rating, because women start at a lower Fargo.
Yeah.
Maybe if Mike Page ever watched the streams,
He does. He actually's tuned in quite a few times.
he'd be able to clarify for us. I did see Shawn's robustness at 182 games, I think. So his Fargo is not established. Sandy is a well-established Fargo, so. And I'm absolutely in no way trying to be sexist, but I thought a men's Fargo rating and a women's Fargo rating, I thought there was a difference, but maybe there's not.
So men started a what is it, a 525?
The men start at 525 and the
women are-
women start at 425.
Really?
I believe so. So that's kind of why I was
They're
wondering if it's the same rating for both men and women. But I'm guessing once it's established, then it is what it is. So. So she does have a cut in the side here, but getting back for that 3 ball is going to be the trick here.
We're actually watching John's match. I switched over while they were.
Oh. No problem. I'll commentate on the match that's not on the screen. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, it doesn't want to sit over the pocket. Hit that too hard.
Pompe missed that. And left the 9 by the pocket. I guess we'll watch him shoot the 9 and then switch back.
Yep.
Hit that 3 pretty thick.
Yeah, Sandy doesn't have a pocket for that 3 ball unless she goes to the top right, but she might be able to roll up behind a 6, play a safe.
Yeah, just roll the 3 to the top rail.
It's gotta
as long
go.
as she gets there. Oh, she did get there. That was definitely close, but she did manage to get to the rail. Shawn's just going to kick 1 rail off the side here. And he managed to wick it. Not that bad of a spot to leave the 5 ball either. Yeah.
Oh, a little unlucky for Sandy there. She can see the 4. I don't think she can make it.
We need that technology for cameras like they have at football games where you can do a 360-degree view. Now that would be something.
We need to sell about 50 or 60,000 ticket packs. To
match
get
that with
stuff.
being able to mark on the screen.
Then we need
you'd be set.
We need Brian to put the string up so we can have the mobile camera swinging, flying back and forth over the tables.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So she did wick the 4. That was a very nice shot by Sandy. I'm not even sure if she left him an edge of the 4 or not. It doesn't look like it as he's going to kick off the bottom rail.
He got it.
And
Got it
Shawn,
safe. Nice.
Shawn gets a nice little rub on the 6 there.
Sandy's got a good chance of getting this safe too if she kicks into that 4 and off the rail and sit in behind the 6 again. Though she hit a little hard.
She
or
might
just make it.
She might just make it.
Yeah.
Was that comment for Todd? I hope that comment was for Todd, not for me.
Yeah. Use a drone.
I mean, not like I can't tell who makes that comment, Brian, on the Top Shots billiards and ping pong page.
See, I do have a drone. I could, but that would be a little distracting. buzzing and a fan flying above you.
You know what's dumb? Pool's dumb, Brian. Pool's dumb. Yeah, well. I know she can see the 5. I'm not sure if she's got enough to actually make it in the corner.
She's got the edge of it. There might be a chance to go for that right-hand side, but that's sending that cue ball flying around the table.
Yeah, that's quite the cut. Maybe a bank's on? I'm not sure. Ooh, that looked like it was going.
She's got a good cue ball there right against the rail.
I know if there's a kiss, just ask on those banks.
We'll get Brian on the microphone soon so he can analyze everything. In case you guys are unaware, Brian Butler knows everything about pool. He's never wrong. That wasn't a very good miss by Shawn, but the transition from the 6 to the 7 is going to be the
Brian, you want the mic?
key here.
Here, I'll just.
I guess that didn't take long. Brian always wants to commentate with me, so. Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Well, you need to.
She tagging in with Andrew here.
Tried to draw that back for the 7. She managed to get the shape, but unfortunately bobbled the 6. Well, playing musical chairs here.
Oh, we got Bergman and Duel going on there too, on our screen.
We do. 6-5 in favor of Duel at this stage.
He's getting 3 games on the wire, though.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Well,
where are we at here?
Well, Shawn didn't seem too happy with that shot, but I don't.
Is that the 6 ball? He's.
Yeah, I don't believe he's left Sandy too much.
She's got a safety.
Yeah, she might have to duck behind the 7 here.
She's got a crossbank on the side, but there's no way out from that. Okay, she went for it.
Well, she has left the bank side.
It's really lagging.
Yeah, probably because this one's on too.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to affect the stream. It's live over here, right? That's just the.
Yeah.
That's the live screen.
Can we have that one there?
This is live, but this
Yeah,
is
but
where
it's lagging though.
This is where I can edit and then send it over.
Oh, I see.
They
Okay.
have like instant replay and
Oh, okay.
all kinds of stuff going on here.
Whoa, really?
Yes.
Yeah, so if I were to move stuff around until I send it over.
Yeah. Now this is where it's going for. To the long corner. Nice
Wow.
bank.
Very nice shot by Sandy.
Now she shoots the 9 in the same pocket. 7 in the right-hand side corner and 9 in the upper right.
Just roll up for that 9.
This is an 8-8 race.
That is correct.
And she is leading 2-1. Good shot.
Put a good stroke on that 9 ball. It's going to put Sandy up 3-1. Again, this is an even race to 8. I'm just going to jump tables here while they start racking on the main table.
Yeah, on the adjacent table we have Aaron from Saskatchewan. I'm not going to try pronouncing his last name. And then John Pepompe from Calgary.
It's Pompe.
Okay.
Or Triple P as he's known.
John P. Kind of like John Wick.
Yeah, exactly like John Wick. Yeah. I'm not even sure where that comment came from. Anywho, again, we are coming to you live from Top Shots Billiards and Ping Pong here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. If you are in the area, I do recommend you come by and check this place out. 9-foot snooker tables, ping pong tables, excellent food menu, excellent liquor menu.
Snooker tables, 4 snooker tables, 2 bar boxes.
Couple bar boxes, 4 snookers, 9 ping pong tables?
7.
Oh, sorry, 7 ping pong
We just added
tables.
foosball.
Oh, all right.
So it's basically anything you want to place a sociable wager on.
It's basically a big building for gamblers is what it is.
Well, it's like Top Shots is like the best basement you've ever been in, you know, like best pool tables, best snooker tables.
The best man cave.
Yeah. Giant TVs.
Are we going to switch back to the main screen here?
Okay, back to Sandy and Shawn. Sandy leading 3-1.
Looks like she's going to try to cut this in. Very nice shot. And she's going to get right behind. No, that wasn't.
It's close. She may have the 3. From this angle, it looks like she does not.
It's going to be close.
Should just leave it here for a second and see how she plays this. Can she spin it in, or does she have it? She's got a safety. No, I believe she's just playing a little bit of spin. Oh, never mind. She had it. She was trying to go all the way around and play the 5 in the same pocket.
Yeah.
But she did not quite get through the top of the cue ball the way she wanted to.
I do believe she has the.
The 5 is next year, right? By the 9, I believe.
Yeah, she has the edge of it.
Okay, don't scratch. Oh,
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
A little bit of a mistake by Sandy.
What's Mike Robinson saying? What? Sean Cairn is from Spruce Grove, Alberta, I believe.
Oh, so I was correct. Okay, I don't believe I've seen him shoot before. So.
Well, he was here last year for the Wild Rose, and he cashed.
Not sure what he was thinking of there, but
he should have left. He should have just played to hit the 3rd rail and stay there. He was actually trying to go all the way around.
He was trying to four rail it.
Yeah, but that's pretty difficult. Now he should kick the 8 in. Whatever he's doing here is wrong. The 8's a pretty easy ball to kick in.
Looks like he was going for a safety, and it was a failed attempt.
The kick was the shot there. Oops. She's lost position. See, the tables are fast.
Yeah.
And it's easy to lose position.
Did she just overhit that, or did she mishit that?
Well, I believe she was planning to come and play the 9 in the lower left, and she misjudged it a little bit. She still got a cut, I think. Probably played in the side. Well, it does cut to the corner, and there's no scratch on the side, but there might be a 1 rail scratch in the corner.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to cut that down in the bottom left corner, but
I think I'd
I
cut
think
it in the side.
the side would be a much easier shot.
Now she's looking at the side. Looks like she's overcutting it slightly from my eye.
Undercut.
Undercut.
Just undercut.
Which
Caught the
leaves a
horn.
long, difficult shot for Shawn, though.
Shot's easy on these buckets.
Oh, these are tough pockets.
I know.
4.4 inches. Well, I don't think there's a table in the universe he would have made that ball in.
No, I don't think so either.
So this is for her to get halfway there, 4-1. It's 3-3 with Eric Vargas and Gary Nagel on the next table.
Yeah,
Nice
I
shot.
think
Nice shot, Sandy.
I think that was a bigger game for Shawn than he might have realized. Big difference between 3-2 and 4-1.
So now back to Aaron and John. 6-3 for Aaron.
Wasn't that not the score the last time we moved over here?
You know, I wonder. No, it was 6-2. It was 6-2. John just won a game.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Pete, or should I say good morning, good afternoon from where we are. We're doing all right. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday.
Where is it morning? Where is he in Russia?
I have no idea.
Unless it's tomorrow morning in Australia.
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be like Australia or New Zealand or somewhere. Hong Kong? Huh?
Pete, where are you tuning in from? Everyone's guessing. So far we've had Russia, Australia, and Hong Kong.
That'd be Eastern Russia. Could be in Bora Bora. I think they're on the other side of the date line.
Maybe he works nights and he just got up. Maybe he's here in Alberta and he got up because he works nights.
I mean, that still wouldn't be morning. He'd be saying good afternoon.
Well, maybe to him it's morning. Hey, Brian, thanks for tuning in.
Just ask where everybody's from. It's
I
easy.
feel like morning is not something you get to have to like you don't get to decide when morning is.
I can't believe we're getting into a big debate about that. Pete, please tell us where you
Solve
are
this by
tuning in
telling
from.
us where you're from.
Everybody, please tell us where you're tuning in from. Besides Brian, because he's tuning in from New York.
Huh?
So I don't see a very good transition from the 2 to the 3. So
Are we on this one?
safety shot might be in order here. Oh, which one are we on here? No, we're on this one.
Oh, we are. On this one. Yeah, we're still on Aaron and John here. So somebody's got ball in hand on Aaron's table? Yes, John has ball in hand. It looks pretty good. The problem he's got is the 4 doesn't pass the 7. So he's either going to have to play the 4-7 combo or he's going to have to short side himself on the 4 here. He's playing the short side. He overhit it. He's got to need that cue ball to slow down.
Why is everybody but Pete telling us where they're tuning in from?
He's keeping it a mystery.
Hong Kong, Eastern Russia, or Australia?
Or Bora Bora was my other guess.
Possibly. But we have Dawson Creek,
Guam is
Nebraska, Fort St. James, BC, Dayton, Ohio, Erie, Pennsylvania, Phoenix, Arizona.
Erie, Pennsylvania is a nice town. Steel town.
Oh, he said Australia?
Oh,
Did he? Did he really? No. Did I miss that? No, I didn't see any comments.
No, we still haven't been informed.
Pete
Guy-
said
Guy drops in and stirs up trouble, and he won't even solve our riddle for us.
We did not get a comment saying Australia.
There's Belgium, and it's
Belgium is
10
not.
after midnight. He's tomorrow. They're 8 hours ahead.
Oh well, I guess all of Western Europe is, or Eastern Europe is in.
Ryan,
tomorrow.
your guess was correct. Okay, settle down. Settle down, Eddie. I didn't see the comment there where he said Australia. I apologize. Okay, are we still on the Aaron John match?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Until they finish that one.
Good kick there by John. 3-rail kick. Very nice.
it's going pretty good. I'm like a squirrel today. I'm getting distracted very easy.
I feel like it's just about time for a cocktail. I can see you have one, which I bought you.
I think you should have a cocktail. Then you won't be so lame. And not think everything's dumb.
Dumb. Todd Crainer's pretty dumb.
Yeah, Todd Craner is pretty dumb. That is the one thing we can agree on, I guess.
Watch outside pocket. Oh yeah. Hey, John. John is in a tricky spot here. Is he jumping? I really don't see much good that's going to happen out of this jump.
Well, at this point, I think
mean,
he's
he
just
basically jumped the ball. See, he's trying to figure out. This is one of the things about 9-ball pool in general is, you got to play a shot no matter what the difficulty level is. You got to play a shot that has some form of win built into it.
I mean, obviously, he's going to try to come up somewhat safe, but I think just
but
hitting.
He's just rolling the dice, right? So
just,
that's.
Well, it's
Yeah.
better than giving up ball in hand, is it not?
Well, not always.
Tie something else up.
Maybe tie up the 5 and 8.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see a lot of future in the jump shot. I mean, he didn't have much else, but oftentimes, if you look for a way to win the game, you might find it. Not win with that shot, but
You mean not win by just playing aggressive,
play
aggressive,
something
aggressive,
constructive.
aggressive. Correct. It's a
well,
good-
he'll take that. So that should get him to 7-3 up in a race to 10.
He's playing this in the side.
Yeah. And now you'd like to have angle on the 7, and really a shot I like here. I mean, you can go between the 8 and the 9, but my preference is to go around the 8 to get position. See, that's okay, but I'm big into going around balls. Yeah.
I've heard you're big at going around balls, Brian.
I'm telling you, that's for you aspiring pool players out there. Learn how to go around the balls. It'll pay off.
I think he's going to put the 9 right in that pocket there. Huh? Oh, yeah.
It's really effective telestrator use there.
Somebody was saying
I
you
mean,
need
I
to
think-
illustrate. I'm like, I can't do that stuff.
I think a housewife watching her first tournament could have guessed that's where the 9 was going to go.
And we
Back to
Back to Sandy's.
Sandy
we are
and
now
Shawn,
back
yeah.
on Sandy and Shawn, yes. And there are brackets online at challenge.com listed under WR9, either A, B, C, or D for the brackets. 4 different divisions here in this handicap tournament. From chilly Williston, North Dakota. Well, it's pretty chilly here, too.
So, yeah, it's probably not as chilly as up. Although they were -40 yesterday, I heard, North Dakota.
Why are there 2 Dakotas? I mean,
Oh my
Why
God.
can't they just get by with one Dakota or one Carolina?
North Dakota. That's where Van Boning is from, is it not?
South Dakota.
Rapid City,
Oh, he's
South
from
Dakota.
South Dakota. South Dakota, North Dakota. Ah,
How many Dakotas does somebody need? Like,
well, 2 apparently.
capital in North Dakota is Bismarck.
Brian's going to give geography lessons as well.
Capital of South Dakota is Pierre. FYI. Just thought you might like to know that.
All 97 people watching, I'm sure, were actually wondering that.
If anybody wants to gamble some with me on state capitals, I'm in. And I ain't even American.
And I ain't even American. No. I ain't even American, y'all.
I ain't even American.
I got Google. I'll win.
I might spot somebody Juneau, Alaska, if they wanted to try me some at state capitals.
Good shot there by Sandy. That 3-6 combo does go. I think it's just a matter of where that 3 ball is going to sit after, but the 7 is there, so.
She's trying to open him up, and this is going to scratch.
Oh.
I guess she did not think that the combo was available, or she would not have tried to move him. And now he's just going to bunt and play it safe. And, wow.
He got it, but
That almost leaked out on him.
she's got a one.
She's got a kick to win the game, really.
Yeah,
Kick
one-
to make the 3.
One short rail. I don't know if that was an ideal safety. Not as
She's
dark.
working out a system here. I wonder what her system is. Some kind of mirror image kick system. No, I think she's definitely using some sort of system there to make that kick, which is a good idea. She's got a point in space out about here that she's aiming the cue ball at.
Well, she did make the hit, but float this down in the corner and leave the.
Leave the long 5? Or try and come back? He came back. Needs to slow down.
That
I don't think so.
Don't think is a very good shot.
Calling the ref for this.
I don't mind actually wicking off the right side. I don't know about this shot here.
Well, he could make it. I didn't think he could.
I didn't think he could either.
For the record, we're doing this commentary from the monitor. We can't really see the table very well. And does he have the 6 or is he snookered? Looks like he has it.
Oh, he can.
It's natural position.
He can
He's
hit the
gotta watch the scratch in the upper left.
He can hit the opposite side of the 6. He overcut it.
Well, he is in this is the C bracket. I mean, these guys aren't pros. These guys and girls.
These competitors.
Actually, I should correct that because Sandy is a pro.
Yes, we had to double check. She is ranked 16th
believe
on the
16th,
WPBA. She needs to update her picture on the WPBA
That
website,
picture's
though.
about 15 years old.
Whoa! I wasn't gonna mention years, but I'm just gonna say it's an older picture.
She still looks the same, but
I believe that picture was taken in Las Vegas.
wow, you seem to know a lot about.
I've known her
That's a little-
for
I don't
I've
know,
known
man.
her for 20 plus years. I
That's a
think
little creepy.
20 years. I think 20 years probably.
Been going through her phone.
No, no.
Yeah, she accidentally left her phone here, and Andrew's been going through it.
Wow. Wow. I'll just say this. I believe I actually remember when that picture was taken. How about that?
Well, I don't know. Did you take it?
I didn't take it. Nope.
Interesting. Can you bring me a mug?
Not sure what happened when she was using the rest there, but
Is he going forward here, Andrew? Oh, he's okay. He had more angle than I thought.
it's another
I
big.
thought he might have to go forward 3 rails.
Yeah, another big game for Shawn to make that 4-3 now. And we're going to flip back here. We have Aaron winning 7-3 against John Triple P. And it looks like Aaron has just given up ball in hand to John. Just want to remind everybody as well, I do believe Q Sports Live will be doing the action at the WCVNEA, the Westerns tournament at the River Cree Resort and Casino next weekend. That, of course, is bar box 8-ball, played on the Valleys.
He scratched on the break. He's not allowed to re-rack that. That's
What?
a small hand.
He miscued and scratched on the break, and now she's re-racking. I don't know if she's allowed to do that.
Did he hit the rack?
No.
No, it's a re-break. But he's on 1 foul. Oh,
But is she allowed to re-rack?
yeah.
I thought it was
Oh.
a ball in hand. Away you go.
No.
Sorry, we'll switch back to the other table here. That was just
As soon as John
Okay,
got to say something.
let's get into this because. No, he shouldn't be able to push out. No.
sorry, while they're discussing this, just to let you guys know what happened, Shawn went to break on the table there, and he miscued and scratched.
He did not hit the rack,
He
which is
didn't hit
important.
the rack.
Right.
And Sandy went up and decided to re-rack the balls before she broke. And we just weren't sure if that was an actual thing or if she had to just take ball in hand and break the
Okay,
balls.
so
But
now the rule in this pool, in this tournament, and on all my tournaments, is that you must break the balls. You can't, if you foul on the break like that and you don't hit the rack, the break passes to the opponent. You can't just 3-foul a guy like
No.
with the sort of tick off the stack and go behind.
No, but
Yeah.
agreed that the rack or the break would then go to Sandy. But the
Right.
question was, is she allowed to adjust the rack?
Yes, because it's her rack. Right. Hey, thanks. And then the other thing is he's on 1 foul, and as Mike Robinson pointed out, he cannot push out. If she breaks and doesn't make a ball, he does not have the option to push out. So that's how we play it.
That's interesting.
And why do we do it that way? Because I feel like the other way is kind of phony.
Do you know why? Do you know why we do it that way? Because Brian makes up his own rules for his tournaments. So
Well,
are they allowed short racks in this tournament?
yes.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Are they allowed jump sticks?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Just making sure.
But when we had the no jump cue rule, that was in another location where that was a local rule. Actually, we played previous Wild Roses where there was no jump shots allowed at all. Full cue or no.
The facility did not allow jump cues.
And I actually think that was a decent rule. He just made the 9 on the break to win the match on the other table. Oh, no, he's at 10, so he went on the hill. Yeah, and we're also playing that the 9 is live in the top 4 pockets, which is an interesting variation.
Looks like Shawn's going to have no problem getting out here to tie this matchup. Hopefully I didn't just give him the commentator curse.
And the reason we play the 9 being live on the break, although only in the top 4 pockets, is because we want to add in an extra way for people to win the game, because it adds a little bit of it balances out the handicap system a little bit more, giving the weaker players the ability to win a game with 1 shot. But anybody really has that ability. But there's a lot of times when you're getting a lot of games on the wire, like if you saw Steven and he was playing, say, a 4 or a 5 on Sunday, that's going to actually be, like, if he plays a 4, that's going to be a 13-2 race. So
that's a crazy race.
That is a crazy race, but he's going to have to earn his money that tomorrow if he gets there. But the point being that, you know, he's going to have to sweat every break. That and often a good strategy, if you're the one getting the games on the wire, if you're in a tough spot, is just try and get balls rolling. Try and get the 9 rolling. Something good could happen.
I like to refer to that as crash and bash.
No, it's the proper pool term for that is to fram.
I like crash and bash.
You want to fram the balls. It's a well-known. Well-known is the right word.
I don't like your lame proper terms, Brian.
To fram.
Just drink your drink before you start talking again. We're going to get back to the match here. Shawn left himself a little bit of angle.
And now we have a split screen up.
He's going to drop that in the side pocket. That's quite unfortunate there. He had a nice run out going.
This is, Aaron is on the hill on the other match. He should be there. Ooh, I thought he overcut that. Nope. He's a nice player. There's a lot of these players at the 10 level who stirring up action here.
We were almost mirrored for a second there. That actually looked kind of cool. So Sandy does take a 5-4 lead against Shawn with that 9 ball. Aaron does beat John. I'm not sure how their names got switched around, but that match is over, so it doesn't matter.
Well, they're stirring up action next to us. Guys playing over there for a couple cups of coffee. Oh, man, now I got to play.
Oh, shucks. Does that mean you can't commentate with me anymore, Brian?
I got to play Ben Francis. That's going to be tough.
He played really good against Roger.
Ben did?
Ben did, yeah.
He didn't play Rob.
He did. Roger didn't play well.
Roger.
No, Ben played well. Ben took advantage of everything.
I thought you said Ben played well against Rob, but no, you said he played well against Roger.
Yeah, he took advantage of all of his chances. So Brian's going to head off.
I'm going to have to sign off.
Brian's got a match coming up with Ben Francis. We are probably going to get a split screen going again, so we'll be able to watch that match as well as the rest of the Sandy and Shawn match. Good shot there by Sandy. I think she can simply try to just stun this back and good shot. She has left herself a little bit tougher on the 5 ball, but I actually don't mind just kind of drawing this a little bit off the 9, bringing it back to that side rail, and hopefully not leaving yourself too straight on that 6. Ideally, leaving yourself frozen to the rail, the side rail here would work. And she just actually missed the 5. But in regards to the shape, it looked like she had left herself pretty straight. So getting back for that 7 would have been pretty tough. And that's pretty close to perfect for shape on the 6. Be able to pull that out. I don't. Oof. Looks like he stopped just short of hooking himself. I don't know if I'd liked drawing that back so much, but. Hello, Lisa. Hope things are well with you and the old man. He's going to power that with a little bit of inside, but a little too much bottom, not enough inside. Well, I'm thinking he was trying to cut that and hit it quite a bit too thick. Left that 9 ball right over the side pocket and did give that game to Sandy. I need Ryan over here so we can get split screen going on here to watch the Just an update here. The Justin Bergman Corey Duel match is at 7-7. And if you give me just a minute, I'm going to get Ryan over here and we'll get a split screen going with the Brian Butler Ben Francis match. I'm just not going to try to mess around with the my goodness, I'm not going to bother messing around with that. So let me see if I can't get Ryan over here and we'll sorry, I just had to flag him down. Can we get the split screen going with this match here? I hit a couple buttons and then I decided not to. I got Ryan back here. We'll get a split screen going for you. He doesn't want to leave himself too much angle on this 7, so. However, this time he's not going to stop short enough. He's going to have to kick this 7 in the butt, which he did in short fashion, and he did make the 7. He's shooting extremely fast. It looked like he was opting for a bank and just missed, and has left that for Sandy. Did Ben scratch on the break or just leave him there? So there we are with the split screen. Unfortunately, I didn't see. I don't know if Ben scratched on the break and Brian's looking at the 1-9, or if that just happens to be where he left him off the break. Did try to play the 1-9 and miss. Looks like he's left Ben a jump on the 1 ball. Sandy breaking on the hill on the left. This match between Brian Butler and Ben Francis. This is game number 1. Nice jump by Ben. We'll see if Shawn can get himself back in this match here. Ben trying to decide what to do with this 2 ball. Yeah, it looks like Shawn has left himself quite straight on this. Just gonna roll that forward and take the long shot on the 6. Fortunately, he has missed that 6 ball, and he's going to leave that right in front of the side for Sandy. That was a good kick by Brian. He got unfortunate, though, and has scratched in the side. That's going to give ball in hand to Ben. Sandy is 2 shots away from winning this match. Good shot by Sandy. And that will give Sandy the win. I switch over to full screen here for the Ben Brian match, I think. Hopefully I hit the correct buttons. I'll roll this up in the top left corner. Oh. Looks like he needs to take a closer look at this. I unfortunately cannot tell from where I'm sitting if he can see that 5 or not. Looks like he has grabbed his jump cue. Good jump by Ben. Left himself a little tough, but nonetheless, he left himself a cut down in the corner. And he hit that really good. Very nice shot. Came up a little shorter than he wanted to, I think, there, but nonetheless, he should still be okay. That 9 ball gives him the first game on the wire. These guys are both ranked 13. They will both be racing to 13. While Ben's racking, again, I'll take the opportunity to thank you guys for tuning in. This is the Wild Rose 9 Handicap 9-ball tournament. Coming to you live from Top Shots Billiards and Ping Pong here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. This tournament does have 4 separate divisions, A, B, C, and D. All the brackets can be found online at challenge.com. Oh man, I'm a computer genius now. I'll get that posted for you for just a little bit there. Oh no, I don't know how to get that off now. Oh no, how do I get that off? Wow. Hey Jordan, can you grab Ryan for me? Can you grab Ryan for me? I'll see if I can't get this image off so you can all right. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, gave you enough time to check out those brackets. Ben attempting a safety on the 3. Has left Brian a window. Gonna try to just roll this down table for the 5. Oh, pardon me, the 4 there. I didn't even see that. I was a little distracted trying to get that stupid bracket sheet off the screen for you. A couple of very good shots there from Brian. Does look like he should have no problem getting out here.
Is that Brian up one? We have that proper, or is Ben up?
Oh my goodness, I so have not been paying attention. Ben is up one. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. Wow, it wasn't even that long ago. And with that 9, Brian will tie this up 1 apiece. We'll get those names swapped around for you. Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Sorry, I drew a blank there. I had to think about it for a second. Oh, yeah. That's Brian trying out the Revo shaft.
He's been switching back and forth right in the middle of the match between his.
Yeah, he's got his cue that he plays with, and then his joint doesn't work for the Revo shaft, so he's been also using Jeff's cue with the Revo shaft because he wants to try it. So, not sure if it's an ideal time to try a shaft, but it seems to be working pretty good for him. Wow, very unlucky kick there.
We're going to have to reset partway through this match. Got an hour left before we time out, so Ben will probably take a break partway through this for a smoke.
I was just going to say, I'm sure there'll be a break in between this race to 13. Well, he has left himself fairly straight, it looks like, but just going to roll forward, leave himself a little bit of angle on that 6 in the side, come across one rail.
He was looking at it like he got a kick on that didn't roll as far as he wanted.
A little much angle, but he should still be okay here.
As long as he doesn't run into the 8 ball is what he doesn't want to do. He played it with some inside. Nice.
Just enough inside. Can he just squeak by without hitting the 8?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you try that, or do you actually play bottom and try to kick it up table?
But it's not bad even if you do wick the 8, because you could still take it in the side. Looks like he's in a quandary. See, I still like rolling the 7 in. But he'll play a bank here, I'm sure. Like nothing, eh?
That was almost like he knew what he was doing.
Like nothing. Great bank by Ben to put himself up 2-1.
We'll go through some of our advertisers here. I haven't done this in a little bit. Jam Up Apparel. If you guys go on there, we do have Q. That's our Q Sports Live shirts on there. We do have a link.
And
On
I
the
actually,
Jam Up website.
yeah, I checked out the website just last week, and they do actually have some really nice looking T-shirts, really nice looking long sleeve shirts.
And we got Mike and Burton's home team. If you're in the Calgary area and looking to buy, sell a house or a mortgage, give these guys a call. And then we got the Sure Shot billiard site. Great little tool for aiming if you're just learning how to play. And again, the Thumper jump break cue. We got these on the way. This thing is an amazing cue. We'll have those if you're out and around in the next few weeks. Once we get those in, you can come try them out if you see us.
There's somebody missing from that.
What's that?
Who else was working for Mike Burton?
John Ditto went off on his own. Yeah.
I was kind of thinking there was somebody missing from that
Yeah,
picture.
no, John Ditto was part of that team. He's gone off on his own. And they are all pool players, so. Ben's figured out that cut break for the one on the side, but he's
So,
tough on the two ball.
I mean, he has a really nice break. It makes a couple of balls, but again, just gets unlucky without a shot on the two. He did hit that good, though.
He's got the edge of it, I think.
Or does he actually have it? He's playing the bank. Now with Brian coming up to the table, do you play aggressive or do you try to duck here?
I don't know.
Throw that two up by the four and leave the cue ball opposite side rail?
It's going behind the four.
Comes up a little short there.
Well, Ben doesn't have the whole thing. I'm looking down the line of it. He's got about 3/4 of it. No problem to hit it, but
Just bank the two ball back down to this end of the table.
just don't go in the side.
Well, that's going to bring out a jump cue for
Oh,
Brian,
that's-
I'm sure.
That's an easy shot there with the way Brian was jumping yesterday. For a guy that most of his tournaments, when he doesn't allow jump cues,
Yeah.
was he ever jumping good last night?
Well, he can certainly jump.
He's just got to hit this full and stop it right there.
No, Spence, Ben is up 2-1. The score is correct. Wow. What
But
an excellent jump shot by Brian.
I think did the 7 come into play, or has he got that?
That slow draw on Does it do slow motion too?
No,
Or just replays the shot?
just replay. I haven't gone into that much. I don't know. I don't think it does. Slow motion.
Slow motion would be cool too. Didn't quite replay the whole shot, I don't think.
No, I switched it over because he went back. It's
Oh.
like it goes. I don't know if it's 30 or 45 seconds. It goes back.
Oh, I see.
Oh, sort of in the middle of nowhere there. Although if you can cut this to the bottom left, he gets nice shape on the 8.
Oh boy, I think he might try to cut this in the side. No, he's coming down bottom left. And he just missed. Gonna hang that in the corner.
Well, it's not easy for Ben either here. He might have to go top right. And
Well, he
come
did.
up-
He
come
did
up in
leave enough
between the
angle.
8 and 9.
He'll just thin this and
Straight back up.
just straight back to where that that break line is in the cloth there, I think.
I just don't like that 9 getting in the way.
Very nice shot. Yeah, a couple
He's
things
got
could
by
have
there and he goes, yeah.
gone wrong there. First of all, the scratch, and then second of all, leaving yourself behind the 9. But
I play that shot on behind that 9 ball every time.
I'd be straight in the corner, no problem. Good shot by Ben. Where's the? How do you tell? It's on the stream so far. Oh, all right. Wonder if that wrap would be comfortable. What are those cues worth?
I don't know what that thing is. That's like one of their cue of the year, like probably 15 grand or something crazy.
Oh. I'll take 2.
Yeah.
So Ben unfortunately did not make a ball on the break. Oof, just rubbed that 7 enough. Not sure if he's come out far enough to. I imagine he's just going to wick that 2,
It's got the edge of it, but
push it towards the 8, and try to come 2 rails down table.
yeah, if he can sit behind that 5, go up almost again where he's breaking from.
Well, thanks, Carol. You haven't actually seen me yet, but I am kind of beautiful. Nice shot by Brian. Does he have an edge of that too?
It's pretty close. Again, he might just have to swerve around that 5 ball a little bit.
I mean, he has a hit off the side rail, but if he's got an edge. Nice hit by Ben. I was going to say, had a little bit of spin on that cue ball, so He's going to come out. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean that cue was okay, I guess. I wasn't sure how that linen wrap would feel though.
I'm not a big fan of a linen wrap, but
they got it
either wrapless or a leather.
Yeah, they got it, dressed like those sword handles. I don't know.
I got another really nice one. Next break I'll put up. But we got Jacoby sent us 2 awesome cues we're gonna have as soon as this BK3's gone. We'll have up as our next giveaway. Need to get selling some of those coupon packs because we got 2 cues a month coming from Jacoby.
Oh yes, the coupon packs.
Yeah. And then we're gonna have a bunch of thumper cues coming. So, and then we're in the middle of working out a deal with JB Cases as well.
Well, after this rack, we'll throw that information up again and make you guys aware of how you can actually walk away with that BK breaker.
And everybody that has purchased so far, I will get you your tickets and coupon packs and everything emailed out. Just waiting for the Grant to finish off doing some of the coupons for us. So
it also makes sense to kind of do it all at once instead of individual.
Well, normally I'm sitting here writing tickets and sending them out. Writing tickets, sending them out. We got everybody's email address. We'll email it all out.
Sounds more efficient that way. Plus, I need you here to run all this advanced equipment that you have.
We need a cute little assistant here with us to write names on tickets and stuff like that. Sell the cues for us in the room.
I thought that's what I was. I thought I was the cute little assistant.
No, you just got the sexy voice. So you can't.
All right, we'll throw.
Well, this one's even a little longer. It might cut off partway through.
Oh, we were going to throw up the coupon thing. I'll assume that's what you bought a coupon packet for at the Alberta Cup, or was there a different draw at the Alberta Cup?
No, that's the same one.
Okay. Then yes, Carol, that would be the one.
That is the same one, yeah. No, because we do have the opening and closing dates because it is a contest legally, so we had changed that contest closing date to the 13th of February, but if we got a certain number we got to sell to cover our cost, and that's all we're going to do. We're not going to sell 100 tickets on a $400 cube.
Do we know what we need to sell here in order to reach that break-even point?
We were 19 this morning, and we've got probably halfway there now.
So we have how many more do we need to sell?
8 or 10 maybe.
Oh, 8 or 10 coupon packets. The CSL advantage. Let's try to get on that.
Yes, it was a blue ticket.
Now, unfortunately, once we do sell the remainder of the 8 or 10 tickets, or coupon packets, pardon me, that draw will still take place on the 13th. However, we will be able to
we'll open another draw right away.
Open another one.
Contest or whatever you want to call it. It's our legal way of doing key raffle. It is
Yeah.
a giveaway now. Same as if when you buy a Coke or a Pepsi and you can win under the cap.
Yep.
Same contest rules and regulations, which are all posted on our website. If you want to read through 8 pages of legal.
But it's a lot better for the viewers because not only do they get a chance to win that queue,
We want to make that coupon pack valuable.
they
to our
actually
viewers.
have coupon packs with multiple sponsors.
Well, and that's the ultimate goal, is to make people that could care less about buying a queue ticket buy that coupon pack because it's valuable for that $20.
Right.
Like I said, we got Jam Up apparel in there, Bob Danielson cues, Prevail handcrafted cues.
Your volume is low, Ryan. We'll get Ryan's volume turned up here.
Yeah, sorry, I had the mic a little farther away from my.
And Williamson, right after this game, I'll get Ryan to run through the whole coupon packet deal.
Yep.
And get you the information for that.
Email money transfer if you're in Canada to qsportslive@gmail.com or anywhere else through PayPal, paypal.me/qsportslive, or not, sorry, it's paypal.me/coupon pack. We'll get you the link in. All we need for any of the comments on either the email transfer and especially the PayPal, all we need is your email address.
I found a cute assistant.
Yeah. And while Ben's deciding what he's doing, I'll put that up quickly. So there it is. Right now it's BK3 giveaway. Shows on there. What we'll do is email you, because it's a digital coupons that we got. We'll email you that along with the picture of your ticket for your entry on the queue. We will do that queue draw live on the 13th. Actually, we'll do it on the 14th at the Westerns.
I guess I was just going to say, I guess that would make it at the Westerns.
And then we got 2 beautiful Jacobys sitting in my case right now that we're going to do next.
Kind of want to see them now.
I can bring them in after they're in my case in the truck. But they're valued at I think $1,000 US each, or close to that, 900 or 1,000. I can't remember.
And I'm still guessing at the Westerns those CSL coupon packet advantages are still available for people who are actually attending the event as well?
Yep.
Okay.
No, we do. We'll email them to you. Grant's actually just finishing off doing up the little poster maker. Actually, it's going to be the same as this is the poster recreated. Except it'll have a coupon code in there for Jam Up.
Good to know, because I'm just trying to think if you're doing those 2 Jacobys, I'm sure they're beautiful cues. The people viewing that aren't in attendance at the actual venue itself might want to get on and get into that as quickly as possible. Because
we'll have those going around the room too. But I mean, it's for every coupon pack you buy. I mean, if you want 5 entries, buy it's $100. Right?
I just have a strange feeling with those cues being shown to people at the actual venue. I can't imagine those coupon packets are going to last long.
No, but again, because it's all the legalities, it's a contest. Opening and closing date.
Good call, Coral. Good call.
They just went back out there because I don't want to. I got a dealer case 12 by 24 full of cues. I don't want $10,000 worth of cues sitting in here.
Yeah, right.
While I'm watching on the stream where they'll wander off.
Ryan's got a big case. So it looks like Brian and Ben have decided to take a. Just go on Facebook under Q Sports Live.
Actually, you know what? While they're taking a break, because we're going to time out before the end of this, I'm going to reset this stream, guys. So we'll be back. As soon as they come back in, I'll go live again, but we're going to time out before the end of the match. We only got 40 minutes left. I will reset now while they're on their break. We'll watch for us to come back live as soon as they're done their little smoke break.